Speaking at the event, the director, Mrs. Comfort Ajiboye, representing the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Arts, Culture and Creative Economy, said the fact still remain that over 13 million Africans during the transatlantic slave trade were driven by the racist ideology that the women, men and children were inferior because of the color of their skin, adding that it is a malicious legacy to perpetrating discrimination against one another.
Education is an indispensable tool in the fight against the relics of slavery legacy in our world today. Thus, education, when wielded as a transformative force, becomes a beacon of hope, illuminating the path towards enlightening the people, especially our youth, on the deeply ingrained threats of modern slavery that have eaten deep into our society.
Also, a representative from the International Organization for Migration, Mrs. Ukamaka Anyanechi, called on relevant government agencies, ministries and parastatals to cue in by playing active roles in curtailing this barbaric act.
IOM has been a lead organization in counter-trafficking initiatives globally, working with member states like Nigeria in partnership with UN agencies and civil society organizations through a whole of government and whole of society approach to support the development of tools, guidelines, and strengthen referral pathways, whilst promoting a victim-centered approach to justice and service delivery.
This year, we are also very happy to work together with our Nigerian friends once again on this special occasion with the focus on fighting slavery's legacy of racism. Whether in China or in Nigeria,
they should come together and make Africa okay for Africans. Africa must be for Africans. We're not saying these people should not come here. We're not saying we don't want to see them on our land, but they should respect us. And that respect is what we're asking for.
Earlier in her remarks, the Director, International Cultural Relations Department, Zainab Alibiu, on behalf of the ministry, applauded the Honorable Minister of Information and National Orientation for being a lover of culture, alongside other stakeholders for supporting the event, making it a huge success.
Our distinguished invited guests, who grace the occasion with their presence and share their insightful perspective on the importance of commemorating this day. Your presence and contribution have added immense value to the event.
Recall that the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, has set aside 23rd of August every year as International Day for the Remembrance of Slave Trade and its Abolition. Theme for the 2023 celebration is Fighting Slavery, Legacy of Racism Through Transformative Education. Highlights of the event were recitation of poem, cultural dance performance, among others.